Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi and welcome to the Crafty Corner. Okay, so this may be coming as a surprise as I just checked Facebook and I noticed that the post I made a couple hours ago didn't go up. So you didn't see this picture and you didn't see how cool this card was. Oh, and now I'm realizing I forgot a stamp, so hopefully I can find it. So anyhow, we're going to get started. So let me show you this in case you didn't see it. If you're on Instagram, you saw it. This is our Cuckoo For You bundle, and I made this card for my husband for his birthday today. He is a big fan of cards that move and do things, and he likes cuckoo clocks also. But watch this. It has a little lever, and see when you follow the arrow and you push up, see how that comes up and down? Cuckoo! I just think it's so cute. So, oops, let me see. Let me make sure I'm on here. So if you're on, definitely let us know. Say hi. If you're watching Washington Nationals baseball, that's okay too. You can multitask. All right, let me make sure the video is live. Let's see. Sorry, it always takes an extra second. There we go. Okay, we are official. So I'm going to show you how to put this together. Stampin' Up! Also has a video, but I thought, you might be more fun to hear it from me. So here we go. Oh, wait, let me show you the pieces of this set. Okay, so the Cuckoo For You bundle is, and this is in the annual catalog. There is a stamp set that has a lot of nice images. Okay, good, there's no glare. There's the big cuckoo clock. There are some super cute trees and animals. The door, a leaf, the little pine cones you pull, little bird to go in. And then this one is important. See this one with the arrow? And that's the one that, oh, shoo, good, it's in there. I'm like, that's the one I'm missing because I was going to stamp that with you guys. Let me put it on a block. Okay. So we'll have that. All right, and then there are the dies, and I guess I should make sure that goes on straight. So here's a tip too. When you're putting on polymer stamps, sometimes because we pull them up and down and we might do it a little quicker than we should, you can just gently lay it down and make sure, yep, I got it straight. Okay, so there are the dies and there are the stamps. Two things to note. See the cute little clock hand here? That does not correlate to the die clock hand, okay? They're just different. And you can use them separately. You wouldn't use them together. And then there are dies to cut out all of the cute little figures, which wait till the end. I'm going to show you a cute card. And to cut out the cuckoo clock. So what you would do is you would stamp your cuckoo clock, okay? And your doors and your pieces that you're going to color. And then you would color them. And through the magic of being prepared, how about that? Being prepared, I have already got our parts ready. So this is our card we're going to make. But I do want to stamp and cut one thing together with you. Okay, so this is all of our pieces. So we have, depending on your clock, my clock has 2 pine cones, mine hanging on the wall. So I'm going to do the 2 pine cones. I'm going to make this one Christmas instead of fall. So I have 2 trees. Here is my little tiny clock hands. See those little clock hands? Good. And what else do I have? I have a door. I have the little knob or ball. I made a Happy Holidays. That's, I love the, let's see if I have it here. Itty Bitty Christmas set in the annual catalog is so cute because it has peace and happiness, Happy Holidays, Christmas cheer, Happy Christmas. It has so many fun Christmas greetings that are great. I love that set. Okay, and then I have my clock, which I colored. And then this is a circle of the largest stitch shape framelits. And you could color the clock all the way. I like to usually do something in the middle so it's not too much coloring, but the clock is ready. Okay, so there are 2 special dies in this set, and this is just so cool. And I'm not normally a fiddly person, but I felt this wasn't super fiddly. And I like that you could do it for lots of different seasons. So I did 2 of these in case I mess up, because sometimes it happens when you're doing this. So this, when you die cut it out, comes out like this. And yeah, I think you can see those. There are fold lines there, okay? But don't fold them yet. You want to stamp it first. And then the die we're going to cut together is this little one with the hearts at the top and the bottom. Okay, but first let's stamp this. I think I'm going to stamp it in Mossy Meadow. So the piece on the left is going to get folded over, And so we want to stamp the piece on the right. And you want the arrow to go up, because if you remember from the card, it's a push up, not a pull. And then you pull down to close it, but it's push up. Okay, so let's see how to do this. So you're going to ink it up. And the hardest part is stamping this little guy. Yay, I'll take that. Okay, so let's close that up. I got it on the first try. I didn't even need my second one. Okay, put that away. All right, so then on this piece, what you want to do is fold it, because it has the score line, and you want to fold it gently and use your bone folder and give it a little press, but then unfold it and take your snail or your glue, whatever you're going to use. You should actually, there we go. Let me get the top. Sometimes the part, you know, when you first start, there we go. Okay, ooh, don't stick to the paper. Let's get that off. Okay, and then refold it again. So it will be stuck together, and that makes it nice and strong. Okay, and then that's all you got to do with that. Set that aside. Now I'm going to pull in my big shot here, my die cutting machine. Okay, move all my cute little pieces out of the way. Okay, roll this out. Oops, move my glasses. I think I'm okay. Okay, so then you need, now you can do this, let me show you actually. Yeah, I have all the die. So you can do this all at once. You know, you could put the die there, and then what you do with the special die, and make sure the stick out part is down, and you just line it up with the heart. So you can do it at the same time, but on video or, you know, if you're not always the most careful, I thought it would be better for me to do it separately, which also works. Okay, you can see that? Yep. All right, so you put this on and you carefully line up the hearts. It doesn't cut the hearts out. They're just your guide. Okay, and then you're going to put your top on. Now, I don't have magnetic plate and I didn't tape it down, so I'm going to put it on really careful and press it down, and then you go through your die cutting machine. Okay, and I guess I'll come back. There we go. Alrighty. And then, of course, now I've just squashed my poor little clock down. Okay, so let's move it all out of the way. Okay, so then what you get, if you look here, is you have a hole. And you have a little tiny, I don't know, dash. Okay, so now let me move this out of the way. Where's my piece? Okay, so take your, let's squish that down into the snail a little better. Okay, so you take your piece and you put it from the front. Okay, and then you flip it over, and then you just tuck it. Try not to bend it, just tuck it through. And then I'm gonna pull that down, and then you need to, Okay, so what I found is, you know what? I guess I have to show you again. Hold on, did I get it stuck? I did get it stuck. Okay, because I forgot to fold one more piece. Okay, sorry. You need to fold these little teeny pieces in to get that in. All right, let's try again. So we come from the front, and it goes in. There we go. And then on the back, tuck it through. Then open those little guys on the back. Did you see that? Open those guys on the back. All right. So then when you push up, it goes down. All right, now we're just in assembly mode. Oh, but look at that. My arrow is too high. You know what? I'm going to take that out and use my second one. I guess it's a good thing I did make two. You can't see my arrow. I wonder if I could see if I can get that out. Go away, little tabs. What are the chances I could stamp that on there? Let's try. Otherwise, we'll use the second one. And I'll be super glad I made two. Okay, so then that teaches us, it's funny, I was thinking I didn't want to stamp it too low. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so let's try that one more time. One more time. Fold your tabs in. come from the front, look on the back. Oops. Make sure you get your tabs all the way through. There we go. Now look on the back, tuck it through, open the tabs. I can now see the arrow. I am in business. Okay, now let's assemble. So let's take some glue dots. All right. So is anybody watching baseball? It is kind of exciting. I'm hoping that they have a good game tonight. In case you didn't know, the Washington Nationals, which is near where I live, are in the World Series. And that's the first time in like probably forever. So it's pretty exciting. Okay, and then you need your little green circle. We're going to put the glue dot on the tab down at the bottom. And you could do this circle like in the sample in the catalog. They did it in foil. That looked cute. But I kind of liked, sometimes I like just keeping it the same color. Okay. And then we're going to put, okay, so now, and I saw this example in the holiday catalog. They put it on a circle, and I like that because it gives you, so you can bump it up and you have room, you know, to be able to pull and move it. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to flip this over, and we are going to dimensional away. A lot of dimensionals, like all of the edges. Okay, I'm even going to do both. Oops, what do I got there? Picked up a piece of dimensional backing. Seriously? Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right, put that on. And let's do another one like that. So these are, I'm just cutting the edges. Okay, and then we need edges down there. Let's see. Or you can take your dimensional and cut it in half. And I'm going to put one little piece right there. Okay, so there's a lot of dimensionals. Do I need them there? You know what? Just in case. Just in case. Let's put them there too. Okay. Now I have to peel those all off while talking to you. So that's, of course, fun. All right, so have most people started making your Christmas cards? I worked on a bunch today while people were scrapbooking at my scrapbook class. I made up the ones for my card buffet, which is what I like to do for me. So I usually make a bunch. Yep, and we have 2 Christmas card classes coming up. I will be sending out a newsletter, so if you'd like to get my email newsletter, it'll go out probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, they're all sticky. So if you want to know about those classes or about specials, because we do have a couple things coming November 1, you'll be able to order the new trimmer. And then I'm just putting that on there. And, ooh, where's my clock face? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Don't want to lose that. You'll be able to order the new trimmer and that special Christmas set. The Christmas Time Is Here, I think it's called. The one with the pretty rose. Okay, next we're going to put it on our card. So this, I did real red. And this is the toll paper. And then I'm going to put this on here. And so what I like to do when they're heavy like this, I actually like to use a bunch of glue dots. I feel that way, you know, it would be terrible if this got to some very special friend and you found out like it was falling apart. So occasionally I like to use something I feel is a little bit stronger. And then I'm going to put a bunch in the middle, but you could do a lot of snail, or if you use our Tombow liquid adhesive, it will hold for days and days and days. So that would work too. Okay. So then we're going to put this on. I'm just going to put it kind of in the upper middle is my plan. Okay. Because we need room for pine cones. But first, I love this tree. It is so cute. I love this little style, the line drawing, and it's a little simple. Oh, those are going to look so cute. Okay, so we're going to do glue dots on the trees. You could leave them off, but I definitely think, so this one's obviously a Christmas card, whereas the other one was a birthday card, and it was more fall themed. I'm going to put them right at the edge. Does anybody have a cuckoo clock? We do. And in fact, I got it for my husband's birthday many years ago. Lately, I haven't been having it cuckoo, but every once in a while, I get in the mood where I want to crank it back up. It is so cool that they work without electricity. Okay, and a tree here. Okay, now we're going to put our clock hands on. So what I did was take a glue dot and roll it up into a teeny, teeny, tiny ball. Okay. And then stick it right on the center. I guess I didn't really need to color that center. And then I like to put it so it's not exactly to a number, but you can do it any way you want. And there is kind of a actual front side. So I'm going to do here. That'll work. And then push that down. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I can get to a little red rhinestone. Hold on. Look, a little red rhinestone. I'm going to put that right on top. Ooh, I like it. Okay. All right, next, let's put the Happy Holidays on. I'm going to put it down here, and I'm just going to put it on a couple dimensionals. So my tendency when you make a more elaborate like part to your card is to keep the rest of the card simple. But you might want to do it different. You might like to add ribbon or more layers, and that is totally fine. There we go. Happy Holidays. And then all we got to do is put our pine cones on. Okay, so see how I left space? See, there's space so I can play with where they go. All right. So I put glue dots at the top. And there may be a better way to do this, but oops, this is what worked for me. So I'm going to put a glue dot there. And you could do them at the same level or you could do them different. So in a real cuckoo clock, at least mine, one pine cone, and I'm going to put it low and tuck it. I'm going to do it like that. One pine cone controls the clock part, so it's ticking all the time. And the other pine cone controls the cuckoo. So if you turn the cuckoo off at night, sometimes the things are at different heights. Oh, can I get it in there more? Oh, no, don't stick. I wanted this one to go up more. There we go. So I like them to be different levels. And you could put another glue dot under there, or you could leave it loose. And there you go. That makes you a cute little cuckoo Christmas card. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. All right, so let me show you, before I leave you, let me show you a couple other samples. Okay, so remember we made, here's the birthday card, and it's fall themed, so it could also be Thanksgiving. Oh, and there's some cute, look at this. The words in here, time spent with friends is time well spent. Miss you all the time, and I'm cuckoo about you. And you could also stamp this tiny hello you in that window when it pops down. But I didn't do that part, but you could. Okay, so you could make the full out cuckoo clock with this set. Or look at this cute Christmas card I made. Isn't that cute? This is the little deer, and these are the little trees. And then this is from the Itty Bitty Christmas. And this is our little swirl, I forget what it's called, swirls and twirls or something. But isn't that the cutest little Christmas card? So there is a lot that you can do. Maybe I'll do it this way. With this set. So if you need more information or you ever need a catalog or you want to know more, let me know. You can, of course, shop at audramonk.stampinup.net anytime. And I will post the close-up pictures on my blog this week. It always takes me a couple days to get it up there because that's just the way I work. So there you go. Let me know if you need help crafting. If you need help with anything, I am happy to help. Have a great evening. Stay crafty, and I'll see you next time.